Okay. Should be good. Yes. Okay. Hello. I'm here. I just got back from my campus. My club activities ran longer than I thought, so starting at 9, which isn't a bad thing, but I am later than I promised. But earlier today, before I had to leave, I did some artifact relic hunting, and I hit a pretty nasty Millith plume. So I'm gonna roll on this plume, and this plume's gonna dictate the rest of the night. It's gonna be either a complete banger of a night, or this night's just gonna suck complete dick. Okay. HP percent. If I had to put this on Zong, it wouldn't be horrible. I guess it depends what's this second hit. Nothing here is bad. Okay, crit damage. Honestly, not bad, not bad. If we get another crit damage, that would actually be kinda huge. EM, okay, that's the least wanted. But it's not terrible. If we hit another crit damage... Maybe HP percent, I'm not actually sure. At this point, I'm just kind of rolling it to see what I get. I don't exactly really need it. Cool. 21.8% crit damage? Oh my god. Yo, if we hit crit damage again, this thing would be a nutty piece. Okay, wait. Wait. One more and it's a moment of truth? Okay. God damn. Oh, a 27.2% crit damage. Damn. HP percent was not bad. Elementary mastery was a bit of a miss. If we would have hit like energy recharge, but hitting crit damage 3 times. Oh my god. Wait, who am I putting this on? Wait a minute. Where did it go? This has to go on somebody. Ooh, I forgot this one's a really good one too. 33%. That one hit 4 times. Ooh, I may put this on. Yeah. Got you. I have a temporary little artifact for you. God damn. 142 over 20, yes sir. That's what we like to see. Okay. Let's continue with the story quest. Okay, I got some good vibes coming after that relic roll.
Well, if it isn't Dia,
I got some good vibes coming.
Half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
Damn, though, it's kind of crazy, though. It seems the Sumerans... Seems like these people are doing all the grunt work.
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can.
So she must be from, like, an actual, like, fancy family.
But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends.
Granted, she's
I wanna
probably
be a
from a
good host
white
for them.
family, and I heard this arc of the game was, like, kinda subtly, but not really, kinda, like, racist. I heard there was a genie quest that was, like, super hella mega racist. Which is kind of funny, but at the same time also kind of fucked up. So if I ever come across a genie quest, I'm probably gonna play that right away. Because, like, I've heard that, like,
Wait,
the genie makes some really fucked up implications about the said desert people.
Loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
But I like the vibe for Sumeru the most, though.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature
I also
snack,
heard
and they run
that
cheap.
the story starts getting
Look,
good again
other
back at
customers over
Sumeru.
there are eating some now.
Because let's be honest, Inazuma was a bit of a snore. It was a bit of a schnoozed fest. But I heard Sumeru picked back up and was actually pretty good.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Wait, Paimon being a picky eater? What the hell? Since when is that a thing? Oh, wait a minute.
Come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
No, you don't. You would eat trash if it smelled good. Don't give me that BS. You've eaten slime before and you've enjoyed it. Ain't no shot you're being picky now. For your order, you continue chatting with Dunzir about Lesser Lord
We asked a lot of
Kunava.
people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
True. Everyone here hates Lesser Lord Kusanali. It's kinda fucked. Like, damn. What'd she do?
Well, remember
Where's
when
this
you
hatred
asked me
coming
if I knew
from?
how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Oh, do tell, do tell. Give me the spicy deets. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's poppin'.
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information.
You're not gonna lie. This Akasha sounds pretty fucking useless. Cause, like, it's a lesser form of just the internet itself. It can tell you anything you want, but you gotta have the perms. So, like, it can't tell you everything. It only tells you what it wants you to know. Which is actually kind of like the internet, but, like, kind of not. Because you can find information through roundabout ways.
My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams.
But
One flare
I don't know,
was
this
so bad
Akasha
that I
doesn't
was
sound
in
as
a
good as everyone
semi-conscious
makes it
state
out
for
to be.
several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
Oh, that, my girl, is called sleep paralysis. That's where if you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't move, that's called sleep paralysis. It's not deadly, but it sure is scary, so I do not fault you for almost crying.
At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Damn, you know this is an important scene because they actually had art for it.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
I can read your mind. By doing the little picture thingy with my hands, I can go into your mind's eye and read everything about you. It's actually kind of crazy.
Really?
Oh, that's cute.
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything.
Damn, that's all it took? Damn, kids are so easy to convince nowadays. I coulda came up with that.
Is there anything you want? What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
I mean, you could wish to live. That's a pretty good start if you ask me. Starting with the ability to live, that's a fantastic start if you ask me. I think we should start there. Start from step 1. How about living?
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away?
There we go. God, can you make my cancer go away? Oh. Sorry about that, kiddo. I don't got the perms to do that. Sorry. I can, let you meet the Avengers, though. That's cool, right? I can't stop you from dying, but how about we meet Iron Man? Let's go! That's pretty big.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yep.
But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Can't stop your death, but I can let you meet the Avengers before you pass.
Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things.
And I'm guessing when she became an adult, she stopped hearing the voice because adults lose the ability to dream.
Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it.
Yep, there it is, the
she said
dreaming.
that I must have been dreaming.
That's so weird. I wonder if this is a Sumeru only thing, where only kids have the ability to dream. Because that sounds like an illness almost. Like the inability to dream? That's so weird.
But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books.
I just noticed we had all this food. We're not eating a single bite. Damn, talk about wasteful.
That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon.
You know, if I would have heard this under any other circumstances, I might have said you're crazy. But you know what? Crazier things have happened in the land of Teyvat. So girl, don't you worry, I believe in you.
I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages.
Oh, so at least they celebrate her birthday. Even if they don't exactly like her, at least they're nice enough to do that for her.
It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday.
Man, the second I was gonna say something nice about these people, they hit me with the psych! Yeah, no, we actually don't do it for her. We do it for the Greater Lord. It just so happens that we have to do it for the Lesser Lord now because the Greater Lord's gone. But you know, hooray! We're celebrating the Lesser Lords.
I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival.
Dude, I hate these Academia fools. Every time I hear about them, they just sound like bad people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them yet. Not a single thing.
The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
Damn. This unwarranted hatred towards my Lesser Lord is unforgivable.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
That's right, Paimon, that is awful. That's downright atrocious. It's downright criminal. We can't stand for this. We can't allow this to continue.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
Damn, Day, I didn't know you were a sheeple. What do you mean, keep it to ourselves? Nah, I'm gonna let these dudes know my dissatisfaction.
I know that people over by
I'll
the
start
Grand
throwing
Bazaar
hands
still hold
right
the
here,
Sub-Zero's
right now, if I
festival
got
this
to
day.
protect my girl's
But
honor.
I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Cool, great. When do we meet him? When do we get to know him?
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay. I was down for what you were saying. I was picking up your vibes. I was digging it, but like, what do you mean you gave her your savings? That's like, that's what scammers do, girl. I think you may have gotten scammed. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer here, but like, this 100% reads that you just got scammed.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
Oh wait, it's Nilu? Oh, it's 100% a scam now. Hey, GG's, you just lost all of your money. Tough luck, girl.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Just $100,000. Nothing big, nothing big.
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts.
Oh? Where did you sell it? Was it used? Was it perhaps pre-worn? Who'd you sell it to? I'd like its contact info.
I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
Man, I wish you'd carry me.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Cool. We're coming along too, by the way.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, we're gonna have to vet this girl ourselves. Not saying I don't trust her, you know, it's just like, I've seen enough scams in my life to know what sounds like a scam and what doesn't. Just gonna vet her for you, make sure that she's legit. Also, we didn't eat a single piece of food on the table. Not a single piece. We wasted all that food for a conversation. That's crazy. Hey there, brother. What you got? What kind of food you got? Ooh. my god, that's a lot of recipes. Dude, I hate how you have to click twice to purchase something. Or at least put the purchase button back down in the bottom right-hand corner so I don't have to move my mouse. But I guess that's just me being nitpicky. Let's see. I got a couple dollars. I can. We'll take this for now. Okay, cool. Thank you for the recipes. Alright, let's pop these bad boys open. Is there a place where I can cook them up real quick? Oh, that's cute. Let's see. What do they look like? Lambad fish roll. Huh. That's the first time I've seen purple jam in a fish before, but you know. Mint bean soup. That looks good. That actually looks pretty good. Fate. That's pita bread. No, it's pita, because pita bread is just bread. Okay, this stuff is 100% based off of India. 1 billion conjillion %. Like, if I didn't think that the atmosphere of Sumeru was enough, bro, their food, 100%. 100 billion %. Oh yeah, I forgot I made a ton of that. Okay. Let's see, where are we off to? The Grand Bazaar. What's this? Spend a total of 500,000 mora. Easy peasy. Alright, okay. Now the question is, how in God's green earth do we ascend? Okay, assuming there's only one way, and that's this way. I gotta say, this is a real nice place. The air quality index of this place must be fantastic. Given the fact that they live next to a giant tree. Okay, so this place is... So it's below us. Oh, it's inside the tree. Oh, I didn't know there was an inside. What? Oh my god, she's so cute.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end.
Oh, this poor girl. I can already hear it in her voice. This girl's head's gonna be so fucking empty. Head empty, no thoughts.
Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
With the power of begging and financial gain, I won her over to our side. Don't you even worry about it.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I also take applications to be your next wife and or husband. Whichever you prefer, I do not mind. But whenever your application process opens, please let me know. I will send in my resume immediately. I have a spotless resume. I also have Primo Gems and a credit card whenever you need it. So just keep that in mind for, like, you know, future references.
So you're followers from another land?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zerius festival.
God. Her voice is... She sounds like such an airhead. She sounds so cute.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating
Also,
the
red
Grand
hair?
Bazaar. It looks
Nice.
spectacular. Thanks to your generous
And this isn't just red hair. This is like scorching hot, like fire red hair, which is even better.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Damn, girl, that was not a convincing answer, girl. I was hoping more like an affirmative action, not like a maybe so. So we're inside the tree right now. That's so sick. Can I buy from you? Hey, wait, I can? Oh! Wait, that's kinda huge. Touchin'. Yo, that looks like a pumpkin cake, but not. Cooked rice is mixed with meat that was marinated in yogurt, then baked until its surface turns crisp. So it's a rice meat yogurt pot pie cake. Yeah, I'd try it. I'd give it a go. You got biryani. Oh, it's a stir fry. Hey, I do love me some stir fry. And finally, a vendor that sells spices, dude. Literally no vendors sell spices. Hey, you and me? You and me, bud? You and me? We're gonna be BFFs. You keep those spices coming, I will fill your pockets with money. What do you got? Oh, you sell relics. Really bad relics, but you know. Actually, why are you even selling uncommon relics this far into the game? That's like, what? Oh, I can duel you. JK, no I can't. Can I do anything else? Do you sell anything that I can buy? No, I can't. Okay. Let's see. What do you got? I'm curious now. Because I drink too much and make a fool of myself. That's cool and all, but you got any, like... Nope, nothing to buy, okay.
Wow! This place is amazing!
I know, this place looks sick as hell.
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
Oh, wait, they just renovated this? Nice!
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick.
God, you're so pretty. Damn it, focus! I gotta focus. I can't look at Nailu. She's just
We
too
reported it to the
beautiful.
academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it.
God, I wish
We
I could
didn't
pull
want
for
anything
her.
bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Bro, let me at these academia fools. I swear, I'm gonna throw hands with these guys. What do they do? What do they do that's productive? Every time I hear about them, they either do nothing or they're harassing my man Tainari.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Damn, bookworms looking down on the theater geeks? Sounds like high school.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we
Oh my
also
God.
gave the stage a much-needed makeover.
Damn, that felt weird. I felt like a pop.
The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
I can't either, and if anyone tries to ruin it, they have my dull blade to answer to.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Damn, okay. I resigned the allegations, Nilo. I'm sorry, I humbly apologize. You are not a scammer. You are now my future wife. It's okay.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
Or I'll accept best friend too. That also works if you don't want to do the former.
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
Kinda. She said something about one of the lords being born or something.
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be.
Story time! Yippee!
According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord.
Okay, so these are two different people.
A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance.
Okay. I'm already noticing one thing here. You just said the Greater Lord started singing, which means that the Greater Lord, which the Academia reveres, was not only accepting of, but actively participated in the performing arts. And if that is the case, why would they hate performing arts so much that they want to shut down this stage?
As she danced upon the grass,
That sounds a little bit backwards.
countless beautiful padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Damn, too bad they didn't have a camera.
Huh? Really? Oh, you probably mean because all the gods in this story are no longer alive.
Yeah, that's kind of part of it. When you talk about dead people, it's not exactly it's generally not a happy time.
Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked.
Shoo! They're giving us the wraparound. Nice. It is a fancy outfit, though.
Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to
Oh,
do
she
our
has a
best to
tattoo
make
on her
sure that the
back.
birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Damn.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real padisaras went extinct after her death.
Wait, then what are those?
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
So they're like a mimic.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real padisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zeros festival? Will you two be coming?
To see you, girl? Yes, sir.
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
I'm also curious to see how many people, like, actually show up, though.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
I'm gonna hit him with what I'm thinking.
Of course Paimon wants to watch.
Okay, she was
Those
thinking
two
the exact
things
same
aren't
thing I
mutually
was thinking.
exclusive, you know.
Damn, Paimon, you're thinking the same thing as me.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Sounds like a plan, girl.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
And I can't wait for this festival to start, and then the academia is gonna kick down the door and be like, bang, 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 bang! Everyone put your hands in the air, this festival's cancelled. Why? Because we're a bunch of party poopers and we hate fun. And then we're gonna come in like a...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Damn, I lost the words.
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Well,
You know, I also
God damn it,
danced
there,
when I was
there goes my
younger.
train of thought. Damn, I just don't got that wordplay. Just not quick on my tongue like that.
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord.
Also, I don't like the title Greater Lord and Lesser Lord. Sounds like one's more important than the other.
My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Wow. Also, I'm kind of impressed. This entire region has a centralized unit of currency. And they're all different nations, yet they all run on the same currency, which is kind of crazy. Well, I don't, is it? Because they're technically different countries. They're not like states like the US. Actually, the United States is the only place that's kind of like that. Since Europe is all separate countries. Huh. No, no, because these are definitely different countries. So the fact that they're all running on the Mora currency is kind of crazy. Especially Shnezaya, since I don't know what's going on with Shnezaya. They keep doing some dirty, shifty shit. And yet somehow they're still running with the same currency as the rest of us. But, BRB, I'm gonna blow my nose. I can feel my head starting to get stuffy. Man, if I could make a prayer, I'd pray for my sinuses to clear up. It's been like 3 days since I was sick, but yet my nose is still all stuffy. It feels so bad. Okay. I'm gonna talk to my girl Dea last. Okie dokie. Guess my mom heard me talk about that. Actually, I'm gonna take these right now. My saving grace. Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna mute. Ugh, those things taste nasty. Ugh.
Come on, traveler, let's go.
Okie
The world
dokie.
is full of lost ballads. Just wait.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
Ooh, do tell, what is it? What's the deets?
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
What'd you add?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Thought I'd try.
Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
That's cool.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
It is a pretty nice crown. I'm assuming the horns are attached to it? So I don't think you have horns.
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers
Okay,
had
so yeah.
beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyazad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Wow. You know, I didn't really see the resemblance before, but you know, now that you say that, I see what you mean. The resemblance is uncanny, to say the least. Okay, let's talk to you.
Things are
Big
really
guy.
shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities.
Damn, you have a lot softer of a voice than I thought you were gonna have.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar.
Ooh.
And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Don't you worry, forget those bookworm nerds. They don't know anything. They don't know how to have a good time.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
Damn, my bad. I was born with that yellow hair. And my mom made these clothes, but you know, whatever. You're just a kid. I'll stay my blade for now.
Did you know that the Sabzeruz Festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Wow. Free candy. Sounds like a good time to me.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember.
Yeah, hopefully nothing bad happens. That would be tough.
I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of.
Anything the academia doesn't approve of, I already like.
Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and...
I see what you like there, Dea, my girl.
I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Yeah, I didn't knock you as a perfumes kind of girl, but I guess you got that softer side, huh?
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Oh my god, it's our girl! Hi, Catherine! It's always so good to see you, Kathy.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
Wait, that's so true. I've actually never seen her not working. Actually, besides that one time in Leeway for that one quest, we saw Catherine not behind her desk.
Hey, Catherine!
That was like a one-off thing.
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shakin'?
What's shaking, Bacon?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that to the Fontaine residents. They love that shit.
But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, I'm doing that to find my brother, who's gone missing, who is also the villain of the game, and is also kind of dead, because he was here like 200 years or 1,000 years prior or some shit. But now we're like doing time travel and stuff. But like that's a whole other conversation. But yeah, you could sum it up that way.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
That's what I was saying.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Well, we're 4 regions in, and I still don't know a single thing about where he's at. I've seen him, like, twice. He wasn't exactly happy to see me, but, you know, maybe he was just being a brat, you know? I don't really know.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Bummer. I hate it when break time ends, too.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Oh, damn, you knew about that? I didn't even show it off to anyone. Actually, I haven't used the Traveler since...
There's something
literally...
really different about Catherine today.
Actually, I don't think I ever used the Traveler, to be honest. I may have used the Traveler for like the first week when the game first launched, and that was it.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Oh, do tell.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
Does it involve breaking and entering? That's always a cool idea. I do love some crime time with the gals. That's always cool.
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
You got it.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
No problem. It's what I do. I just make everyone around me so much happier, you know? It's just a great little quality of life I bring to the patch.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Okay, yeah, keep telling yourself that, girl.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Wait, haven't you been working for them for like a couple of years? Wait, what do you mean by that? I thought you were working under her for like at least a couple of years. Ooh, damn, those are some solid knuckle pops. Hope my fingers don't break now.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Hey, I know that guy. He doesn't know anything. Or at least he didn't have any good info.
What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
Hey, Pops, I'm back.
I take it you all know each other already?
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha? That's a kind of badass name. Ruksha?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city.
The Grand Sage? Dude, this man already sounds like a supervillain. Who calls themselves the Grand Sage? Talk about an ego.
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Ooh, nice.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
So if I get this thing and I bring it back, you're gonna say I'm gonna be a hero. That's what you're saying. I'm gonna be the savior of the city.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
So you're saying is not that... What is it called? Gentrifized?
Apparently what was
What is it
lost has
called?
a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though.
Gentrification, that's what it is. Gentrification.
If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Ooh, lion ass fan, you dirty dog. I like what you're thinking. I like what you're cooking here.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
Wait, let the man cook, I love lying to random people. That sounds like a great time.
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Or maybe we say that we're students of the Academia, then we get robbed.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
Huh.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Don't you worry.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Next time you see me, I will have the stolen goods in safe company. Oh, wow, that's far away. Wowzers, Bowsers. That's a lot of running. Okay. That sounds like an exploration team kind of party. Yep, there we go. We're gonna try to speed it up just a little bit.
Can't catch me!
It's actually crazy how fast we can go. Okay, so we're heading... Or actually, I guess it'd make more sense to go there. But you know what? We're taking the road less traveled. Just get some energy back, get some energy back. It's just so busted. I mean, To be fair though, Farina is just overall better because you can just walk on water, but Ayato is not bad either. Okay, let's get back on the main road here. We'll make our way down.
I'm out of here.
Okay, we're gonna ignore you since I don't want to do the cutscene. JK, I guess I don't have a choice. Huh? What's over there? Oh my gosh, he's getting attacked by sentient mushrooms. Stay away, you nasty mushrooms. Hey, Lucina, that person over there seems to be in trouble. We've got to help. Wait, this isn't the team that I want. Oh no. Okay, okay.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Order guide you.
Well, this is good enough.
My apologies.
Yeah, I guess that does work. Oh, you were a big help. Thanks. As you can see, I'm a forest watcher here. As for my name, it's Rana. Oh, I'm Lucina. Paimon's Paimon. We're from a different nation. Oh, I see. You aren't dressed like inhabitants of the forest, nor do you look like you're from the desert. But your clothes do have good breathability and are suitable for traveling in Sumeru. Huh? Wait, since Rana's a forest watcher... You know Tainari, right? Oh, wait, Lucina, you know Tainari? Oh, Tainari may seem unapproachable, but he's actually a very nice person. He took really good care of me when I was a trainee, and his ears are gorgeous. Yeah, Paimon really wants to touch them. I mean, same. Paimon wonders if sneaking up on him would work. Tainari will get angry if you do it without asking him first. It probably will, though, but his ears are so glossy I can't help but wonder how they feel. The girl with him seems pretty interested in them, too. Eh? Wait, Rana, are you talking about... Cole? Wait, Lucina, you know Cole too? Oh my god, that's crazy! What? That's insane, girl! Coley hasn't been very well, but she still works hard to protect the forest and eliminate the withering. Everyone's really worried about her. Anyway, a forest watcher's duty is to protect the forest, assist travelers, and provide guidance. As the two of you might have noticed, lately the forest has been... less than ideal. The fungi and beasts have been growing aggressive, and then there's the withering. How about I escort the both of you? My patrol route will pass through Vimara village next. Smooth sailing from there to either Port Ormos or Sumeru City. Oh, okay, that works. Hey, that works for me. Oh, this is like a world encounter. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where she takes me. If we're already going that way anyway, I might as well follow her and try to kill two birds with one stone. Ooh, nasty. It's only been a few days and the new withering zone has popped up already. So close to the main road, too. Hi, Jasper. How's it going? The withering zone again? We handled one with Tainari before. Oh, so you two have disposed of the Withering Zone before? Oh, then I guess I won't go into detail about how dangerous it is then. Regardless, let me mark down the location and radius of the effect for now. After I take you to the Vimara village, I'll go to Ganhardaville and bring Tenori over to help. Don't you worry, girl. I can do it just fine by myself. Wait, what? The Withering Zone is lethal. Even veteran forest watchers wouldn't approach it unless absolutely necessary. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm a bit of a badass. I can manipulate the elements and shit. So, the Withering has no effect on me. Wait, what? Oh, wait, now that I think about it. You did show such an ability when fending out the fungi. But, still, you really shouldn't be doing that. We can't have you injured by the Withering after coming all this way. Don't you worry, Rana. Lucina has proven to be very reliable in many encounters throughout her journey. It's a piece of cake, girl. Don't you worry. Can't say I got the right team on me, but, do you mind if I, swap out teams here? Just a quick little... No, I can't. Okay, cool. Then I guess...
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Solidify! I will have order.
Okay, nice. Pop. Nice. This Withering starting to hurt like a bitch. Ow, you bitch! That hurt!
Gather!
What the hell?
Time for takeoff. Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
Stabilize!
Okay, do me a favor and die. You stupid bird.
Order guide you.
Hooray! Nice. Hooray! We did it! Wait, 1 second. Holy fuck, my nose is so killing me. Gotta go and get a box of tissues. Hope to God I don't need to use them too much, though. But until the sniffles go away, I must have them. But yes, praise me more. Tell me how amazing I am. I know I'm incredible. And I wasn't even using my best team. Pardon me, though, but Lucina, miss? Hey, don't worry, I may be a celebrity, but you can be formal with me. Speak your mind, girl. Let's just drop the formalities. Lucina and Rana. Okay, so I wonder if you guys are interested in joining us. I mean, I can vouch for you both. Girl, don't you even worry. Ricola? Who's Ricola? Wait, what's Ricola? If you guys can better control the spread of the withering, sure, you're not familiar with the woods, but you shouldn't be too much of a problem. Damn, you're really trying to sell us on this, girl. It's okay. Speaking of forest, Palmer's got a question. Do you remember the wondrous creatures we saw before? Creatures? You're talking about the little, like, bean sprouts. Oh, those sound like the mythical Aranara. Oh. I've never tried Ricola. I usually just do Vicks. Because that's usually what my family buys. Julie dismissed them as fairy tales, but I'm sure you saw them. Hey, there's one right now. Man was making a... Actually, yo, what the hell? That's a big-ass cat back there. What the hell? That's an animal you'll see only in the forest of Sumeria. They're round green beasts that live in the forest. We use them to find precious mushrooms. Nothing better than popping medicine for candy. That's when it starts getting dangerous. So if we can make a stew with the mushrooms out of them. Though Paimon doesn't think that's quite the same thing as what we saw. Never seen Arana. However, if you even ask the kids when you get to the Vimara village, they seem to be seeing the very legend. Though children always try to hide their thoughts from adults, you can read their minds like a book. Just like Paimon. Because she is essentially a overgrown child. That's only because we're buddies and we know each other very well. You are also a floating baby. Oh, they also clear your nose as well. That's nice. Oh, what's this? That's nice. Okay, you know what? Let's switch to our... Let's switch to the squad. Actually, I do gotta heal up Venti. He do be looking a little gassed. Okay, that should be good. You know what? Yeah, we can... Since this looks like it's on the way, we might as well just do this. Kill two birds with one stone. I'm back! Grandpa! Amadea! Oh, Rana! You know, the job of a Forest Watcher is very important. But you should come around more often, though, I do say. Yeah, I know. I patrol the forest so that those tiger cubs can hang out in the woods safely. It was just some mess around. Oh, wait, there are tigers in Vamara Village? Well, tiger cubs refers to Iotham and his friends. By the way, your voice. I don't think I've ever met you. Do we have visitors? Wait, are you blind? Oh, wait. Oh, yes, Grandpa Amadea, these two are... Oh, no, I guess he's not blind. Then why did he ask if we were here? Wait, what? I thought he asked if someone else was there. Oh, I see. Well, welcome to Vamara Village, and thanks for helping Rana out. I plan to form a night watch, getting Alfonso, Bardam, and Aurelius to safeguard the perimeter as a group. That's a great plan. It's for the good of the children, after all. Has something happened in Vamara Village lately? Oh, could it be related to the round plane-like creatures we saw before? Oh, what are you talking about? Sounded like a cabbage from your description. Nah, I ain't doing no Neurolinking. No Neurolinking. Elon Musk can't have my brainwaves. He ain't getting my mind. He can turn the rest of the world into robot slaves, but not me. I know better. I don't care if Neuralink, if that thing Elon invents becomes super popular, I ain't ever doing it. No shot I'm installing a chip in my head that is controlled by the internet. No shot. Just like the people of Sumeru, I will not be toyed around by a higher power. No way, no how. It's okay. Just a little uneasy from recent events. Oh, I've spent my whole life in Vamara Village. Never saw anything like this. I won't bore you with my stories, so please watch over Rana. She's always been a troublemaker since she was little. She got lost in the woods once when she was 7 or 8. For a couple of days. Oh, hey, now! Grandpa, Amadea, shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Oh, fine. You be a good host now, Rana. Don't let our guests down. For sure. I told you not to talk about that, Grandpa. That's crazy. Senile old man. Yeah, this place does look fantastic, though. Man, I wonder... Oh, no, it's forcing me to walk the same speed as her? Oh, no. Oh, it's over. Okay, how far away am I? I kind of want to know how long this quest is. You know what? We'll do it later. Well, we'll do it later. Rana? Damn it! I triggered the cutscene. Fuck. Okay, I guess we're not moving on then, I guess. We are continuing with the quest. Allow me to introduce these two impressive travelers who have helped me a lot. And this here is Alfonso. Just about the most dependable person in Vamara Village. I would Neuralink with my cat. True. I would love to know what my cats are thinking. They'll probably have the time to like, dude, stop fucking petting me, dude. You pet me for 30 minutes straight, dog. Fucking chill. They'd be like, dude, I appreciate the love, but like, you got to chill. You flatter me, Rana. Anyways, it's nice to meet you too. Thanks for looking after Rana. Huh, you don't look like a local. You a traveler too? You're about the same as well. Yeah, it's just so hard though. When I see my cat, I just want to just go, just get his little face in between my hands and just go, just start rubbing his face vigorously, just petting him as hard as I can. And then he gets annoyed, and then he runs, and then 5 minutes later he comes back, and it's like, oh, I guess you didn't really hate it that much after all, huh? Since you just came running back to me. So you're an experienced traveler indeed. Saw right through me at a glance. True. You look like a normal Caucasian man. That's how I knew you were different. Came as an apprentice for... Oh, you're from Fontaine? Ooh. Nice. But I didn't say it because I really like it here. It's been years since. Alfonso is practically one of us now. Anyhow, how are the kids? They're not running around, are they? I mean, it's not a good time right now. They're in the village waiting for you to return. After Kavus came back. Wait, is it really okay to talk about this in front of our guests, though? Maybe we should talk about it later. Oh, is it something important? We can come back later if you're like. Don't worry about it. They saved my life after all. This is true. I do fight well. I do fight good. I do fight very, very good. Yes, very impressive. But Paimon thinks you're a good enough fighter to get it done yourself, though. I mean, Paimon means, don't you run in the wild animals a lot as a forest watcher? Well, I mean, that is true, but however, time is life to me. You saved me time, so you saved my life. Anyway, some of the children of Amara village have gone missing recently. Oh my god. Also, that's not just a segue from anyways. What do you mean child abduction? That sounds pretty serious to me. Wait, this is a very serious problem. Have you notified the sheriff in Sumeru City yet? Is there anything we can help with? Well, wait, just listen to me. The missing children already came back in a few days, though they just don't know what happened. I rounded up a search party every time. Sometimes we'd run in the wild animals, sometimes a withering zone, other times outsiders, obliviously too tough for us to handle. Or outsiders obviously too tough for us to handle. However, we could never find the kids since the woods are simply just too big to search, even for Rana. Yeah, but in the end they would suddenly return when no one was paying attention, and they couldn't recall anything when asked. Huh. Yeah, maybe we should have Paimon ask them. Sounds like something she'd do. Oh, so it is normal for kids. Hey, quit it, you two. Aw, Paimon, don't be so cranky now, girl. I'll give you your sippy cup once we're done. Sorry to digress. So, they don't remember anything at all. Well, I'm not really sure. I think they just don't want to tell us adults. Even though I'm only a few years older than them. Still, that's pretty concerning. Right? So I've been patrolling nearby recently, looking out for anything unusual. That's also why I spoke to Amadaya about forming a night watch. I also asked Alphonse to keep an eye on the kids. Sorry. It's okay. I'd be more concerned if they actually stay put. I'm gonna have a word with Isafat later. It's his job to watch after Kavus and Sudabe. Dude, these names are so funky. You ought to take it easy for a while though, Rana. You're the only one who can get through to the kids. It's dangerous outside lately. Withering Sword aside, you got the Fatui from Shnezaya with their armed mercenaries operating in the forest. If something goes wrong... Nah, not the damn Fatui. These motherfuckers are everywhere. They got their grubby little mitts in every corner of this country, huh? I know, I'll be careful, but I should be on the ball because it's dangerous. But even if you could deal with wild animals, Fatui are more than you can handle, Rana. Hey, don't worry about that. I kick the Fatui's ass on the daily. Don't you worry about that. I got their number down. But it sounds like you know the Fatui pretty well, Alphonse. Oh, well, you know, I learned about them from the travelers shuttling between Sumeru City and Port Ormos. Oh, it's Rana. Rana's back. With Alfonso, too. Here comes trouble. Anyway, think it over, Rana. I picked a bunch of star shrooms for you, Rana. Iltham, didn't you promise me never to wander outside the village? The Rishboland Raja will come and get you if you don't behave. I'm big now, and I'm not scared of anything. Says the kid that lives in a country where saber-toothed tigers freely roam around. That's crazy. Did you catch the Gator Raha this time, Rana? Man, I want to hear some tales from the woods, Rana. Well, I didn't see the Gator Raha this time. But I brought you a golden lion and a silver. Wait, what? What, though? Silver whopper flower. Wait, what does Paimon have to do with the whopper flower? You kind of look like one. With your little crown and your little short fat body, you kind of resemble one. No, the silver duskbird. Silver bass. Super silver specter. Now, what are these kids talking about? Oh, wait, these are the names for Paimon? Wait, that's funny. Alright, stop picking on them. Lucina and Paimon are my friends. Paimon's not gonna get mad at kids. Regardless, you know a lot of animals. That's right. Rana would tell us stories every time she's back. She told us about a huge gator last time. And the Sumpter Beast Lord. And the Rishabland Raha that couldn't be caught. That's right. And it will come and get you if you don't behave. Oh no! Oh no! This scary monster's gonna get us! Wow. Everyone in this village sure seems to get along. Well, at least some people are happy. Like 90% of the people in this country. Anyway, my friends here came from a far away place. Why don't we let them tell a story today? Wait, what? Wait, now I'm on babysitting duty? Nah, I'm supposed to be stealing treasure, dude. I don't want to be babysitting children. Oh my god. Bro, Paimon, please! I don't want to do it! Don't make me do it, Paimon! Hey, let's all go to Rana's house. Hooray! Okay, cool. Damn, you kids are gonna have to be waiting for a while, cause I'm not going there right now. I got better things to do. Okay, let's take our little boat here and zoom down this river. Damn, this place do be fashionable as fuck, though. Nah, no shot that stopped me. Okay. We should actually probably hit up that statue of the 7.
Quake!
Quake!
Let's play!
Come on, Venti. You can do it. You can climb this mountain, boy. I know you can do it. I believe in you. There it is. Ooh! A super golem. Nice. I'll fight him once I unlock this. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Wow. This place is huge. Oh, you can now fight these things? Or wait, no, is this something different? Oh, it drops hydro and cryo crystals. That's interesting. Okay. That's cool, okay. Dude, Sumeru is ginormous. This map is so goddamn large, it's actually crazy. All this shit is goddamn Sumeru. That is insane. Okay. Now the question is... Okay, if we take our little boat here, we can mosey our way down onto the port. So let's fight this big bad and then we'll mosey our way back down.
Here we go!
Hey there, buddy, fight me.
No touching!
Come at me, buddy.
Let's play!
Solidify!
Oh, damn. Kinda wish Zhongli wouldn't have put that pillar there.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! For Rex Lapis!
Stabilize!
Eyes on me!
This is order.
My man got obliterated.
Access denied. Let's play!
Solidify!
Bye-bye. Damn, my man got melted. And this T-comp's a little too strong.
Huh. Where have you been hiding?
If you ask me. And I don't even got that good of relics on him either. To be fair. My relics are pretty mid. Come on, boat. Come on, boat. You got this. Come on. I know you can do it. Just don't get caught on anything. Wow, there's so many mobs along the way. Wait, there's actually so many mobs. Okay, there's the big city. Port Ormos. I guess we'll drop by on this side. Hey, there's the local fisher. What you got in store for us, girl? Bait formula. Fishing line stabilizer. And you got... Oh my god. A new fishing rod. And a weapon? Shoot! Ooh, it's an energy recharge bow. Wait, that's kinda huge. Damn. But we'll have to focus on that another time. Time to do what we came here to do and steal something that was stolen. Steal what was rightfully stolen from someone else and steal it for myself. Oh my god, you're so cute! You're adorable! You little rock beast. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going? We're going... Okay, this looks like the right... Okay, yep. This is the right way.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
Wait, Rama, I just saw you at that village we were at, girl. What are you doing here selling spices? Are you living a double life?
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Oh, damn, his nickname title's the Know-It-All?
Wow!
God, you just know he's gonna be a great character.
This place is busy! Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads.
I gotta say, though, playing the main story's a lot easier, because I don't have to talk. You can just listen to the dialogue.
We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods.
Goddamn, sometimes Genshin just loves giving you 12 pages of text.
We don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos.
That's fine, Paimon. With the power of lying and manipulation, we'll get the information we need.
Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
You betcha, girly. First off, I'm gonna hit up this waypoint, though.
Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little.
Oh, so it's like... I gotcha. It's like spring break in college. It's their senior year and they gotta let loose a little bit. Get their demons out before they enter the workforce. I get it. Oh, I see what she means.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia.
When you get tired of being an adult, just come here, commit a little crime. It'll help you feel better, help you feel more alive.
Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia.
Damn, they look like sticks in the mud.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Okay, I don't know about that. Because the Akasha sounds pretty ass. It's basically Google with the Chinese censor filter on it.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Ooh, a little eavesdropping, huh? Sounds rather devious. I'm down.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Oh, you're looking for the same thing I'm looking for. Hey, chill, bro.
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made.
Hey, so it sounds like we're gonna be doing a little bit of lying. I suddenly felt like being a student all of a sudden.
I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Ooh. 500,000? Half a stack? Half a band? Oh my god. That's a little too much money for me to be departing with. I ain't rich like that.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Haha. Ha 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 ha. That's crazy, dude. Who else would want that? That's crazy.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Yo, you guys have 500,000 just like sitting in your bank accounts? Yo, what the fuck?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
Oh my god, I'm about to sneeze. But then I stopped. Ah! Oh, that's the worst feeling. Oh my god. I'm gonna die! Holy hell, okay.
So, what's our plan?
Holy hell. Well, I know what we're doing, Paimon. We're beating those boys to the tavern first.
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind?
I mean, I got more than 500,000 mora. Doesn't mean I want to do it, but you know. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made.
Oh, all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Alright. Time to go waste some money. Yippee! Damn. This place so fancy. So tropical and niche. Oh, this looks a little more modern. Less shack-like.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
You sit down and wait for some time.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
Damn, that's crazy. They decided to sit right behind me? Damn, talk about lucky.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
Man, I'm so glad you guys are talking about this in the open air for anyone to hear. That's so cool of you guys.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Hey, that don't sound good. What?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
What's going on? How can
Well,
there be Kairagi?
no time like the present. Hey fellas, how's it going? I was eavesdropping on your conversation and I found it was pretty cool. So let's have a talk about it.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a student from the academia.
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
Drugs, crime, and rock and roll, baby. Yes, sir. I'm also looking for some info about some illegal activities. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
I'm gonna hand him 50.
Huh? What is this, some kind of joke?
Whoa, dude, chill. It's not that deep. I was playing with you. I was playing with your balls a little bit, dude. Take a joke.
Oh! Sorry. She must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I was just playing a little game. I was just messing with him a little. It's nothing serious.
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
Bro, This better not have came out of my personal account, or I swear to God, we're gonna have issues.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Yo, where's my refund?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're...
Come on, you got this. You got this, girl.
archaeology students!
Yay! You struggled there. You really did struggle there. I give you about a 3 on how proficient your lying was, but you know, we can work on that. We can work on that a little bit.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info.
Thank God! Bro, losing $500,000? Bro, I expect you to suck me off as well. Like, what the hell? That's so much money.
As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret.
Uh-huh.
Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru.
Uh-huh.
King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
Okay, if this is true, these are some crazy allegations. This would be a huge scandal.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
Damn, this man's off his Zaza. Man's tweaking a little bit too hard, huh?
If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. I've killed gods a couple of times, you know? I've also met a couple of gods. I actually got 2 of them in my party, so, you know, like, I'm chill like that, you know? I'm down.
I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Oh! Wait, am I the fraud, or is this man, or who's the fraud?
Huh?
Also, who the hell are you?
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you.
Oh, Hatham. I heard this guy was kinda busted OP. And by busted OP, I mean, like, he literally broke the game. Like, literally deleting part of the map, like, permanently. He's also kinda hot, though, not gonna lie, though. Shoo! Those eyes, they speak to my soul.
Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
So I was scammed, you lying rat bastard. Give me my money back.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the Mora you're worth.
Yo, if I don't get my 500,000 Mora back, I'm about to beat your ass, kid.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
Yo, that's not a business. That's called a crime, you dickhead.
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Yo, I don't know who you are, Al Hatham, but you get him, King. You let him know.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
Yeah, I don't... Tarek, my man, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That don't seem like the best idea, because that man got a signet, or whatever the hell it's called. He got that little charm that says he has elemental powers. I don't see you holding one of those, man.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat.
Also, this man's just dressed like the main character. You're NPC number 57. It's not even close. I would just give up.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else.
Oh, shit, we're getting political. Oh my god. We're turning into a race thing, huh?
I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Damn. My guy just walked in on a conversation, whipped his dick out, and slapped him in the face. Holy hell. Man's a certain dominance.
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Oh, Alhaitham, my king! Oh, my beautiful boy! Thank you! Oh, my precious money.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Bro, this man's got dirt on everyone, what the hell? Bro, this man's the gossip king.
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that?
Wow.
He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too.
Damn, maybe I should stick with this guy. This guy seems like Bad News Bears.
Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He went that way! After him!
Hey there, man. How you feeling after that?
Please, just leave. Forget the cost of the meal. Just, pretend nothing happened today.
Damn, he is shooketh. Where did this man go?
Wait up! It's Alhaitham, right?
What do you want?
Just want to say thanks. Nothing more, nothing less. Also, are you single? By chance, are you single? I'm just asking for a friend,
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
Oh no, that's just chill. I'll just kill him next time. I was being real lenient.
All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about!
No.
Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Yo, I don't know if asking an academia member about that is the right choice, Paimon.
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
Yo, we're using that as our excuse? Doesn't this guy work for the academia? Oh my god, that's not...
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
You know, well, I also know a thing or two about kicking ass, so maybe we should cross swords, huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Whoa, buddy. I'll have you know, I can wield the power of 4 elements. Yeah. Wind, earth, electro. Yeah, one of them's even your element, buddy, so, nice try with that high and mighty attitude.
Maybe not, but she could still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
Trade offer. You let me murder innocent civilians. You get not beaten up. I think that's a pretty fair trade offer.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
Oh, I'm a man of my word, Al-Haytham. Don't you worry, baby. I got you.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Damn. He's making some real compelling points here. I can't lie. Man, you're making me feel dumb right now. What the hell?
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
Okay, I don't know that much, but I'll tell you what I...
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Yeah, it was like black magic, forbidden knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before.
True. I don't even know what we're looking for.
This is what you've been looking for.
Nah, you're telling me you had it the whole time, you dick? Wait, then why did I even come here?
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
Canned knowledge? Knowledge in a can?
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Wait, that's kinda busted. Wait. So you're literally just downloading information. It's like a flash drive. But but it connects to your brain. It's like if I wanted to learn another language, I just pop that bad boy into my head, and then I just know the language. Wait, that's like insane.
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
Wait, that's like busted.
That's amazing.
Damn, girl, me and you are thinking the exact same thing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them.
Why? I don't know, that doesn't sound like a bad thing to do.
They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use.
Wait, what? Why would you destroy that? That's like free knowledge. Why would you get rid of that?
But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites.
It's kind of like Psychopaths. How your future is predetermined at birth by a set algorithm.
Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
Yo, where can I get my hands on some of these knowledge capsules? You know, they sound pretty OP.
Oh, so that's your true objective. With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Damn, how about we negotiate a little bit further in the bedroom, you know? I can provide a service that you cannot say no to, good sir.
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Yes, sir. I knew you would come around, Al-Haytham. I knew you would come around, my good man.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
No problem, buddy.
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell.
So you're saying she does human trafficking. Okay, cool.
She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further.
Hey, but they don't know me, buddy. They don't know me, buddy. I'm the perfect little mole to weasel my way in.
Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Hey,
Why
sounds
do you
good to me.
want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
What? What do you mean I can't ask questions?
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
Paimon, you broke his rule. He said no questions.
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that sounds kind of exciting.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste.
Ooh, good taste? Well, I'm a surefire then, girl.
I'll prepare
I
some
have
funds for
only
you.
the best of taste.
Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Oh, sick.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
Well, let's see.
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Yeah, the one on the left is going super crazy.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any mora left over, just keep it.
Oh my god, leftover change? Let's go!
Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
I don't know what Matra is, but I'll keep that in mind.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession.
Wait, if you're part of the Academia, why do you own canned knowledge then?
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Yeah, I ain't scared.
Looking at what Alhaitham wrote, Dory's informant is a trader near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Oh, I didn't read the instructions. Okay. If I were to buy illegal products, what would I say? I'm looking for some unripe horror fruits.
What a unique palate. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Let's go! I already knew. You know, I'm just an expert in back market dealings.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe horror fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You too. Please follow me.
Damn.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Dude, can you, like, walk any faster? Like, I'm running circles around you, dude.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things.
Oh, no.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Fuck, what do I say? I'm sorry to hear that.
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by mice means they sold out.
I don't know. I didn't read the ship, Paimon.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand,
Nah.
we won't be able to fulfill your order. Why don't you two think things over?
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that Al-Haytham gave us.
Well, yeah, that would be nice, because I didn't even look at it. Hold on. Give me a... Okay. Looking to buy unripe harvest acid informed to take the dory. Wearing a morning rose. Looking to buy... Wearing a Sumeru. Looking to buy products legally available on the market. Mouse is a customer. Taken by mice is sold to customers. Mantra. Packing. Okay, let's try that again.
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations, that's so nice.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
Okay.
You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Shit, Damn
No,
it!
that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition. He's
Fuck,
cautious of
dude.
us. Let's take a...
I'm not good at memorizing stuff.
Before I retrieve your
puzzles
product,
like
please
these.
forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by
Congratulations, man.
You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Port Ormos.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
Shit, it's the police! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? Al-Haytham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Damn, I may booked it. I may hit the gas.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Okay. Hope this ain't a sting operation.
He ran that way.
What if this man ain't fleeing, though? What if I'm actually getting set up?
Look, he's over there.
Damn. This is a huge-ass tree. What the hell? This thing's ginormous.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbalan tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Oh, it's Dory. Oh, wow, she... Wow, you're
So
tiny.
you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Holy shit, it's another lolly character. Nice! Wait, so that was all a setup?
Wait, you're Dory? I'm unsure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Ooh, Paimon, I wouldn't exactly just be saying that to people. She may feed you to the dogs.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
Oh, she's an Electro character.
But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Okay, I've only broken the law, like, at least over 10 times, but, like, it wasn't my fault. I never chose to do them. I just happened to break laws that I thought were rather silly.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree?
Frida's doing an honest pop-and-shops grassroots drug ring, and I don't see why the FBI keeps getting mad at us. We're just doing a silly little thing, and so what if children keep getting addicted to crack, cocaine, heroin? Like, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little shop just making an honest living.
So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Hey, I mean, I was given free cash, so you know what that means. I'm about to go spending like crazy.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
But I don't need that because I sometimes do a daily quest in Mondstadt where me and a little girl go talk to Hilichurls, and sometimes I accidentally call them a racial slur, and then they get mad, and then I kill them. But you know, after doing it about 60 times or so, you really start to get an understanding of the language, so I don't think I really need that.
Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period?
Wow, that one's also boring.
With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that's a lot of Mora!
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Okay, Elemental Sight, give me your power. Okay, so one of these 3. I'll take that one. And this one. And I'll also take that one.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
Pick and choose a variety of canned knowledge. Yeah, how much does this cost me?
Take these, please and thank you. My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
Ooh, Blake, I really don't wanna.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Paimon, that's how you get scammed, and that's how you lose all your money.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal?
And how do we know she has something worth 1 million mora, Paimon? We don't know that.
Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to all Hatham.
Ooh, I don't know if we should have been saying that out loud.
Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
Damn, Paimon's really being a little devil on our shoulder, huh? Do it! Do it! Do it! Buy it! Buy it! Buy it! Spend the extra money! Do it! Go in the debt. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Go in the debt. Go in the debt. It'll be worth it in the end. The immediate gratification will feel better.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's moral left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 mora.
God damn it, Paimon. There's a reason I'm in charge of our finances.
Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Wait, where did the other one come from?
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Damn, I feel like we're being tested.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Oh my god, they're all scams.
So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful.
Paimon, you stupid floating baby. You just spent $100,000, and we may not even get anything good out of it. I swear to God, I will turn you into a fucking stew.
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8.
I don't know. That art of growing spices one sounds pretty interesting.
Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Sure. Whatever makes you happy, girl.
Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your mora to Dory and doors will open.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good slogan.
As with Dory went smoothly enough, let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Al-Haytham.
I'll find you.
Oh. Okay.
Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
I don't want to wait for that. The power of my glider. Elevators have become useless to me.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
I like that.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
It went pretty good. Then Paimon opened her fat mouth and we spent an extra 100k, but you know, it's whatever.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Oh, it ain't that deep. We're just trying to meet the Dendro God.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track.
Ooh. Oh, I like the sound of that.
A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Ooh, sounds like my kind of capsule.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar.
They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds.
They're trying to scam me out of 500,000, the rat bastards.
So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, Wait 2 days and approach her again.
So when did we fight that one group, though? Because I'm like, I kind of want to do that.
If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Yeah, works good enough for me.
Okay. Then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you.
Huzzah!
Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Yeah, sounds good to me, man. Sounds good for me to do another time. So I'm gonna call it here. My nose is still being a bitch. Oh, thanks, Kaya. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Cause I kind of wanna go to sleep. Feeling kind of tired. But that was it for today. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, to be honest. Actually, I probably will. Just because I know Saturday, I most likely will not. So, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow to stream. I don't know what exactly. It may just be, I may just do Genshin again. Or it may be something different. Who knows? But that's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow streaming something or other. But that's it for me. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna go to sleep to forget about this stuffy feeling in my nose. So that's cool. Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Later.